Hello, 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 hi, hi. I just thought I'd say the hi, hi, because um, since doing when I played Mistover, I really enjoyed the hi, hi that the witch used to say. If anyone has played Mistover, you'd know what I mean. Not that Mistover was the most popular game, but still. Um, Welcome to my wonderful little spot of YouTube on the internet. I am your host, Digidog94. Where am I, you ask? Boo, I'm right here. Um, it's very sunny today, so I don't have my light on just yet. If it does start to get dark, which I doubt it because springtime, and springtime means longer duration of light. So it's 5 in the afternoon that I always record, so I doubt that the sun's gonna go down anytime too soon. Um, if it does, it might start to go down at about 7. But even if it starts to get dark, I'll turn on the light. It's fine. Um, so I believe we are getting close towards the end of this game. Possibly. I mean, I know there's a good few entries left to put into the book and stuff. I'm not too worried about completing dungeons. That's not a concern. What I do want to try to do is complete the book, which I guess can involve trying to get through a good bit of the dungeon because there's that big white chicken to defeat as a boss as a side quest, which I still haven't done yet. Probably because I really need to start working on upgrading the items I am actually using. Um, yeah, let's get going. Let us get going. Um, Library. Here we go. Cuisineer. I believe today is day 36, right? 36. Ooh, I've been doing this for 36 weeks. Damn. Nice. Do, 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 do. Let us continue. Um, Year 2, Winter Day. 145. Hmm. Oh, Year 2, Winter Day, 145. Let's go. Be sounding like Mario there. I sadly ran out of milk. Um, so it's a bit depressing. Wasn't able to have any tea. Hopefully I'll be able to borrow some milk from my mom tomorrow if she brings in more because they ran out of milk as well. I get to have my fridge, which is an old fridge, an old family fridge, while they use a more newer, brighter fridge. I used to share the old fridge with my brother, but my brother has since left. So I get the fridge all to myself. And that means I can store as much things as I need to that I buy from Tesco. Hmm. But, yeah, no. It's crazy. Um, what everyone doesn't really realize is how much dirty laundry I could throw out to the internet if I wanted to on different folks that I know of. Not that I have much dirty laundry at all. I don't have a lot of dirty laundry, but if there was, say, folks that were really annoying me in my life, they don't realise that I could like throw out as much dirty laundry about them as I wanted to on my channel, and it could easily be done considering I'm someone who has gone through a lot of shit in my life. I've gone through a lot of hard shit in my life, you know. I fell in love at too much of an early age, was moved away from said love, and had no chance of being able to reconnect again. So yeah, and for everyone else around me, it doesn't bother them. No, doesn't bother them. So, you know, they all get to continue on with happy-go-lucky lives and stuff. And I have to continue to keep on struggling each day. That can get harder and harder because, you know, it definitely gets harder when you lose a parent and such, which I did. And time just continues on more, and you end up in a country where no one keeps an eye on your health at all, state of mind, or anything else, because you're just not too much of a concern to them because you're a foreigner. So yeah, it's been a real tough life that I've had since young. What will I do? Hence the reason why I jumped to video games and sticking to video games. I'm trying to think. What did I say we'd do? I think I said we'd take on another quest, no? Pretty sure I did. Yeah. We'll take on a quest. Another side quest. Any side quests? Is there only the kid? Is that the only one that's available for this day? Really? See, there's the big mama hen I gotta do. Could go out to a dungeon today. I mean, I could still get more food and try and get to the hen. Yeah, we could get like lots more food. How's our items? Oh yes, we have the 4-star gloves now. They will be fun. Shocking skin. Anything else to level up? I'd wonder. Anything at level 3 now? No, that's at level 2. Most of the things are at level 2. They're at level 2s. The swordfish is at level 3. Do I want to use a swordfish? Maybe I want to use a skewer. Don't think I've upgraded. Yeah, this is the only one. We'll upgrade this kebab skewer. Or at least try to. We'll see what it takes to upgrade the kebab skewer. So yes, I'll see about trying to do YouTube live. probably with the YouTube studio itself, because I already have something set up with my OBS to go live, and it seems that you can go live on both platforms, but it seems tricky to multitask both platforms at the same time. I would like to be able to do 2 different platforms at maybe different times, but I don't know whether that's possible if they both share the same start live button. You know, let's see, upgrade, obscure. Oh, we need more of the octagonum. Right, we'll get more of the octagonum. We shall get more of the more of the octagonum. More of the more. Yes. English, yes. Oh, I just remembered. I said I was going to try and upgrade one of the items as well, the cooking items. It takes the frosty things, right? Yeah, this one. The chopping board. 4-star. Yes. Let's upgrade that. Yes. Awesome. So now it's like even more. Oh, it can do 4 different foods. Okay, nice. I'm not too worried about us being slow to get out to the dungeon, because I'm good with health anyway most of the time. Let us take a look at what to do. Could make Kenya. There's a burger. Could make a burger. A caramel cake. Is there anything on 3 stars we could do? Probably. This is shield, pushback, and zap. Pushback 3 and shield. The fast food set. The fast food set that was very popular. Kenya toast. Complete rank. That's got fire abilities. Ice abilities. Oh, what's this? Barbecue ribs. Yes, I might do barbecue ribs. That would be nice. Oven. Barbecue ribs. Here we go. Thank you, let's go. Oh, we need the bobas. Bobas. I shall buy your bobas. Yeah, my sister now, my little sister, she's now gone past 15, and it's been a real struggle since she struggles to get off to school herself. And it's so annoying when she thinks she'll know everything, but she doesn't know everything. And it's just so hard to live with as a young adult. Okay, so I'm gonna take the barbecue ribs. No, away. And you know, a lot of my siblings I was born to, most of them are all half siblings, apart from the one that's about to get married, who lives with her Mr. Man over in Canada. And yeah, it's just life is challenging for a lot of different folks, and for me, it's been exceptionally challenging. I also don't mind telling anyone anything up on the internet at all, because no one's gonna really be able to do much of anything anyways, because it's the internet. But it's just nice, if people do want to listen here, it's nice to know that you can be heard in a world full of thousands and billions of people. And I guess when I was young, while growing up, I always dreamed of being an entertainer of some kind. Just never managed to make my way towards a stage at all, because again, I ended up in this land, but I was being treated differently anyway in my homeland as it was, because weak muscles and special needs and such, and I was made fun of for still being in pull-ups at a late age of like 8 or 9 years. So life had never been easy for me. If you think you have it tough, if anyone thinks they have it tough out there, you don't have it anywhere near as hard as I do. Because I've had it real tough while growing up. Like, falling in love and then losing it, that really does a number to you. And then I had to deal with my sister's friend, who thought I liked her because I actually had the flirty eyes for a different girl that was their friend, very quickly after moving location from the girl that I had. This other girl was also blonde, but her friend, who wasn't blonde, and was well, she was Down syndrome, to say the least, and she was Down syndrome, and she was also black. But the fact that she was black doesn't really matter too much about any of it. The fact that she was like Down syndrome and black, it's like, well, I kind of felt bad, so I couldn't say that I did not like her. So then she kept sneaking me off to her room to snog me and things. So life was not easy growing up at all for me. And look, I don't mind saying everything that had been happening to me since young, because at this stage, who cares? I certainly don't. You know, I'd have my entire life put on record as a little diary on YouTube, as far as I'm concerned, where everyone can know every single little piece about me, because it's not been easy for me. And I dealt with bully of a school, and I was only in this school. It was the William Morris School. I was only in there for like 2 years, and this bully, he got away. Let's just say he got away with touching me in a way that was very inappropriate. You know, he basically, like, you know, let's just say he bummed me. He bummed me. And I thought I was the one in the wrong for being able to allow him to do that. And I didn't want to let anyone know for years, because I thought I'd be the one in trouble. So again, if you think you have it bad, believe me, you couldn't have it worse than me. So that was challenging to deal with. My dad never knew that that kind of event happened, and he's now dead. He died back in 2021. And I'd never allowed or told anyone this information, really, because I know it would absolutely crush people's hearts. But again, at this stage, I don't necessarily care, because my life is just a whirlwind. At the age of 30, with no one special and no family to create, nothing really put into stone for me at all in my future, I don't care. So yes, I have been hurt in that kind of way, and I probably do need therapy. Therapy from this foreign country? No. Therapy from a country that I can trust and know of, like my home country? Yes. I told my mum, you can try and put me into therapy. I already tried therapy once, actually. Fun story. I've already tried it once, back in 2020. And it was like an 8-week trial thing. That was it. And she just wanted to make sure. It was only over the phone. Never got to see him in person, because it was 2020 and COVID was around. And it was only an 8-week course thing, and she just wanted to be able to say she did her job and I was fixed to the government. Where really it's like, I'm never going to be fixed. I know for a fact that I would never be fixed from so much heartache and loss and just confusion. And yeah, so my sister's friend that was Down syndrome, she ended up thinking I was her boyfriend for at least 3-4 years before we managed to move to Ireland. And when I was trying to do drama groups and stuff before, again, I was made fun of. So I had no way of being able to make my dreams ever become a realization too much. Now, you can argue that I've made it to YouTube, and therefore my dreams in a way have been able to come true. Yes, it's not the same as being able to do live stage shows, but it's a different way of being able to entertain. Maybe it's a more futuristic, fucked up way of being able to entertain. But yeah, It's very hard. The only thing that keeps me going is the fact that I tell myself I don't really necessarily care about everyone that's around me. You know, I'm gonna move on and live the life that I want someday. That's the one thing that I can only ever tell myself all the time. And they say you only have one pair of parents, but I feel like my one pair of parents didn't do a great job, because my dad, for one, kept all the assets, the money and assets, until he was robbed, and then decided to bunk in with my older sister in her house for a while, until he ended up dying from COVID. And the only reason why he got robbed was because he put his trust in people close to the family, and was robbed. So my assets were completely taken. And as for my mom, she'd never managed to work, and she'd never managed to put all her effort into me, because she had to look after these other kids that she decided to go off and have, not just me. I'm not the only one. I have like a number of half siblings, and that itself is so hard to deal with. So while people say you've only got one pair of parents, I at this late stage feel like I have not much of any. Because I certainly don't feel too much admiration and love from my mum. The only thing that she's ever been able to do is continuously change my Mickey every 6 months. And that's it. And maybe I would give more of a shit if I didn't lose love at such an early age. But because I've lost love at such an early age, the only way to keep going is to not really give too much of a shit. So yeah, my life is kind of complex. Certainly not easy, and most likely need therapy of some kind. But will I ever be able to get the right treatment or therapy? That's another question. Because I would put my money on the fact that this country, for sure, wouldn't be able to have the right therapy for me. There's been so many times that they'd see young people and say they're completely fine, there's nothing wrong with them. They just have to go out and make friends. Yeah, and it's like, how are they going to make friends if they don't know how to get out of the house? Or have any, there's no events for them to go off and see friends. Like, I'm someone who's past the age of 20. I don't go to high school anymore or anything. I'm not a part of any outside gatherings for young people and stuff. I'm now 30 years old, and there would be nothing. So I just... The only thing that can keep me going is the fact that I try my best with the likes of YouTube and stuff, you know, because YouTube isn't too much hard work on my body. Like, the reason why I can't be bothered hardly anymore is because it's a lot on my body muscles and my brain, and the fact that my brain has to work 2 times harder than an average. You bastard. So yeah, this episode I'm definitely going to say that I spilled the tea. For sure. Because I just take out all of my shit today. And just air it out for everyone to see and hear. Because I don't care anymore. And I am happy, obviously, to try and entertain whoever in doing these games and stuff, because that's what games did for me. They entertained me at a time that I lost someone that was supposed to be incredibly special to me. I went into gaming shortly after moving to London. And that was when I had lost a wonderful girl. I might as well tell you her name. Not sure if I really should, but I might as well. She is gone. She's not really around in my life anymore. I'll only tell you her first name. I won't tell you her second. I'll just say her first. And her first name was pure bliss to me. Her name was Christy. And that's why I have a teddy called Crystal. Because Crystal, that I got in 2019 in Disney World, was someone that I called after Christy. And my brother, who has now moved away, he, not too long ago, it was like a year or 2 ago, he turned around to me and he said, "Dude, that's creepy." But he obviously does not understand the effects of love that happened to me. And yeah, it is kind of creepy, I agree. But it's also the fact that I can't move on from that first love that happened. Because we never separated. I told her I'd try to find her someday, and I never did. I was never able to. So yeah, life is very challenging. And I ended up developing, because of my weak muscles, I ended up developing kind of love for like pads. Call it whatever you want. Pads, diapers, nappies, whatever the hell you want to call it. I developed a kind of love for those because of my weak system. And I'm probably going to continue on with my life until I die on my own. Because I really couldn't care less about most of anyone else who would want to be special to me. Because they won't ever understand the feeling of loss that I had of my first love. So, and if they did understand the loss of love that I had, then they won't even try to be with me, because they know for a fact I wouldn't want them to. Like, to me, not much of anyone else will be able to be good enough. And I can't help that. That's love. Oh, snap. Nice. I'm just trying to dart all over the place. Yeah. Really? Yeah. Take that. Take that. Oh yeah, life, it can be lousy. It really can. Can be lousy, miserable, so cruel. But that's existence, I guess. We all still have to try our best to keep going. Oh, snap! No, 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 no. Oh, I need a drink. Could you not? Yes. I'm not sure whether I'll call this spilling the tea or airing the laundry. And I know when I was growing up I would have always loved to have been like Jim Carrey. I think I said it before actually, didn't I? Yeah. I would have always liked to be like Jim Carrey. I'm just going to sell these. We're not going to even worry about their abilities. I've got most sweet ability weapons and stuff. So I think I'd really just sell them. We'll sell them. We'll sell them. Jeepers, my health has gone down a good bit. Oh, look at that. More health. Just what I needed. Just what the cat ordered. Oh, I see what's going on next. Are we going against the big chicken again? Is it the big chicken time? Oh, it is! Let's go. No. I had an instructor tell me before in my past that I wasn't going to be any good for the world. She legit, at the end of the 2 years that she had me in her options group, she told me I wasn't going to be good for nothing for the world at all, for anything. I mean, it makes you think some people just don't deserve to be in the job positions they're at. And I'd agree. But oh. Yeah, certainly didn't want that black feather. Running into that would have killed me. Down he goes. Okay, we're doing actually really good. We've got 3 drinks still. And we're on the 3rd floor. Ooh. Got more of the rocks needed. Ooh, salt and pepper shaker. Yes. We'll keep this. We want more salt and pepper shakers. Won't worry about the skewer. Is anybody excited for Stranger Things to continue on? Like it would be like the last season, I believe, of Stranger Things. I absolutely loved Stranger Things. And there was definitely, what's it? The dude from, can't remember his name. He was like leader of that Dungeons and Dice group. I can't remember his name. But the dude that was leader of Dungeons and Dice groups and he ended up sacrificing himself at a young age. Oh man, he was the best. No, I love watching a lot of media and stuff, and I do like musicals an awful lot too. The one that happened in town, the musical in town, it was very good. It was like an adaptation of the Addams musical, which I never knew before this year that the Addams could have a musical, but they could. It was a very good musical too, fantastic. I saw my friend up there, she was a blue nun, because like the ancestors are like dead and blue, so it was cool how they had different background characters be different kind of job positions of ancestors and stuff. So there was like a clown, there was ballerina, there was all kinds. It was a very, very good show. Excuse you. I think the Adamses actually, since the movies of the 90s, the Adams have grown in popularity. They would have faded into obscurity, but they've grown in popularity actually, which is pretty cool. No. No. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Ha ha ha. Yes. Take my fish. Also, I do Japanese on Duolingo as well. I mostly started doing that, I think it was like nearly 2 years ago, when I started shortly, about, yeah, it would have been about a month or about 3 months after I started Journeyman. I started learning Duolingo because I didn't want to feel so stupid around people that aren't doing much learning stuff at all. So I decided to take matters in my own hand and do a bit of Duolingo with Japanese, just so that I wouldn't feel like I'm getting stupid. Because I did feel like my brain was rotting by not doing too much with that dating game. But I find that with Islanders, like they don't bother with their special needs and teaching them much. They just don't. Like if the special needs can't do it or isn't up for it, they don't bother. They don't bother with setting them up for like a future or anything, really. Are you kidding me? Ah! No. It's funny how a lot of people will watch me maybe do gaming and stuff just to see how I react to stuff, maybe, because that's the main reason why I watch the likes of Game Grumps, is to see reactions and enjoy the adventure with them. And I don't know whether I do react much to things or not. I mean, I guess I do a lot of this kind of game where it's like you don't have to do too much reaction. You just focus. You know, because if the focus isn't there, I'm not going to be able to get through much of the dungeon. Jesus Christ. Could you guys not throw those things at me? I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. So the white chicken that I'd be after here would be on floor 6. However I can get to floor 6, that's another thing altogether. Really? Really? I'm not sure whether it was on here now that I said all the actors that I'm inspired by, or whether it was on my Twitch. But the fact is, I've been inspired to try and go into world of entertaining, because I had always enjoyed the live shows and different things while growing up. Just watching silly pantos with my dad or whatever back in the UK and stuff. And again, the last musical, they don't do a musical as often as they should. They only do it like once a year in this little town. But it's very good when they do. Great performances all around. And I tried being in the town's local theatre, but again, I was left out of the group on most things, like out of the loop on a lot of things that happened. It was like back in 2015. I tried to be a part of it all. We're going, oh my god, 10 years ago. And I was part of one panto and one musical. But I felt like I was completely left in the dark throughout most of it. You know? And if anything, I was made fun of by I was about 20 and I was still being made fun of like schoolgirls in high school. So none of it really worked out for me, sadly. The stage, I'd never managed to find my way to the stage, despite how much talent I might have had. I couldn't stick to it. Because the world around me wasn't supporting enough. The world around me just wasn't supporting enough. And I know a lot of you guys probably decided to come on here to have a good time and relax and enjoy whatever. And I apologize if what I say upset folks, but today I've gone through things of just like not being able to give two hoots too much in my livelihood. We are continuing this way. Okay. Cool. Oh, hello. Hello. We've got a thingy to pray to. Nice. Pay respects. Thank you. Oh, is this like a fire god? Is he a fire god? Oh, we've been this way before. So we're going down this way. Nice. Cha-cha. Ba-bum. Okay. Right. Jesus. So this area just wants to try and... What is all this? Where's the exit supposed to be? Is it back down near the stairs? Ah. Jeebus. Okay, it's nothing to do with any of these areas. Why is all of that there? Makes no sense. Okay, we'll go down near the stairs near the beginning and see. No, it doesn't continue down there or there. I feel like we've done most of floor 4. Oh, maybe it continues off in the lower right. I don't know, we'll have a look. Ah! Ouch! Drink! Oh boy. Ha 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 ha. Slap that fish. Yes. Oh boy. Excuse you, that's very rude. Ah, here we are. Oh my god, we're making it floor 5. First time at floor 5. Wow. I might need to throw some stuff away. Oh no. Throw away the peppers. They're hot. Oh, or the rice. Might throw away the peppers or the rice. We'll see. Or throw away a weapon. Even though the weapons, like, I can get more money from them. Floor 5. Oh my god. Don't think we'll be able to get much further. We'll see how much this last drink gets us. No, 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 no. Could you please not? Thank you. But what's it? I saw on a YouTube video before that Jim Carrey started his life out pretty challenging as well. Right. I can only imagine how difficult it is to have to live in a car in your teens. You know? But of course life managed to turn out pretty well for him, getting famous and such. And I guess life can be good like that when you're someone that really needs it. No, I'm sorting mountain bag, please don't. Oh, 2 salt and pepper shakers. Nice. Could you guys not throw those things at me? Ah! Gonna die. Not today, I say. Whew. I mean, out of all the hundreds of videos that I'd be making anyways, this would probably be the only one where I've like just let out everything all of a sudden, you know. But that's because I guess I'm warming up to the internet, and also, like, you know, the internet is warming up to me too. As year and year and year goes on, it becomes more and more easier to just throw it all out there of my entire existence. Especially considering that when it comes to these things, there's no rules. You know, there is no rules to these things because they're like new enough. I mean, there's nothing that can be said that would be illegal to be said. You know, no, reload that weapon. Like, the internet is just a place where people can be like, well, if you want to be an ass, sure, work away. Be as much of a big ass that you want to be. It's fine. No one can really say much about any of it. I'm trying to think of what to do with him. Just don't expect too many young kids to want to come over and play games if you decide to be an ass. You know, it's like my brother and the folks that he would know would be a lot of trolls on the internet and stuff, you know? And not everyone wants to be spending time with folks that they would know to be trolls. But of course those who are trolls, they don't show themselves to be much trolls in the real world. It's literally just while they're online they'll be trolls. I think we'll head off. Yeah, my health is starting to go down a good bit. But we managed to make it to floor 5 and we did a good little bit of floor 5. You know, there's floor 6 that the chicken's on, but I think we've done well to get this far. Also, I'm gonna have a Yorkie. The one bar badly promoted. If anyone remembers, Yorkie was promoted in a very sexist way, saying because it's chunky chocolate, only men can have it. Or, yeah, fellas. A bar only for fellas. Because it's chunky chocolate. Like, okay. Sure. I'll just be happy that I wasn't a female during the 2000s where I could feel like, well, that's very offensive to me, thanks. You know, because that would be terrible. If I had like a brother, if I was a girl and I had a brother, go off, get chocolate that was Yorkie and said, and it used to have on the wrapper the no female sign on it. I remember when I used to eat it. It would absolutely sucked if I had a brother and I was a girl and he would go, you can't eat this, it's for men. I'd be like, excuse you? You rude asshole. Racist. I'm not even racist. You know what I mean when I say my brain says up and down, down and up? Yeah, it confused racism with sexism. It really did that. Yeah. Yeah, it really just did that. You don't know which one's worse, racism or sexism. You don't know which is worse on the fact that I've confused the two of them. Anyway, let's go. But that's my special needs brain for you. That is a lot of shit. We got 342 enemies. Hey. Two salt and pepper shakers. Ooh la la. I guess you could say at this late age of my life, I'm one of those people that would just rant and rave about his life not being able to go well. And not being able to be able to do anything about it. But also don't want to do anything about fixing it either. Because I don't think anyone knows better. Honestly. I don't think anyone knows better to know of a solution to solve my problem with my life. Wow, that's a lot of rice. Yeah, that's a lot of rice. Wow, I can really take out the rice creatures, huh? Pepper, pepper, pepper. Was there more pepper than that? Yeah, there was. 10 pepper. 10 pepper. Ha ha ha. 3 pepper. Ha ha ha. Do. Suppose I should probably do a cafe or two. Yes. Yes. My food is definitely building up. It's building up well. Cheese. What to do with all these eggs? I've got more chickens. So what I'll do is send this up, send this up, send this up, send this up, and throw in some chicken meat. That chicken meat. Sweet saps. Flour. Plenty of flour. Eggs. We need at least 2 more big spaces of eggs. Is there anything I've got to... Okay, so... Got 2 cheeses. 4 tomatoes. What I might do is switch some of the rows of tomatoes for the cheeses. Let's go in like that. And then switch the potatoes and cheeses for the ice, maybe? No, because we want to make this spot more available. Well, what if I just say bring the cheese down, throw these 10 ice cubes over here. It's kind of disorganized in that way, but like, I don't know what else to do. And there's the mushroom that sits on its own. Maybe we could have an egg sit next to the mushroom, going down that way. Maybe. That's a 30. So like that. But then there's still, I still need enough room for another egg. Oh, it's another 30. So that's it. We'll put the spare 2 here. Is what we'll do, and put another egg up on top. Well, technically, the 2 should be up near the highest. That's that's a challenge. And this. No, there's still down that. There's not a whole lot I can do in that arrangement. Might throw away the 2 eggs because they make it all disorganized. They're making it all disorganized. I don't like it. Throw them away. Throw them away. It's just 2 spare eggs. Who cares? We have plenty of eggs. We took down plenty of chickens. Now, woods and different bits. We got salt and pepper shakers, which is good. Full health damage ones, low health damage ones. I'm definitely keeping low health damage. Sword wood. Well, we've got stone. More of this ochrium stuff. Maybe put the sandstone now. I don't know. Again, it's all It's all over the place. Look, we'll throw this stone away. We can get more sandstone at a later stage. I want to try and make space. Got some more hardwood. Some more hardwood. Put that in and then. Well, I threw away a set of sandstone I didn't need to throw away. Or did I? Because I did need to make more room actually. For the salt and pepper shakers. Aha. Aha. Now with the rest of this we'll just set it. We'll just set it. We won't worry about it all. I think it's just a good way of making a bit more money. More than anything. Because they all start at 1 star anyway. Right, let's go to bed. Bedtime. What is it tomorrow? What day is it? Oh, tentacle craving day. Oh, that's good. You get rid of all the tentacles I've got. Maybe they'll be asking for a lot of sushis. We'll definitely have a cafe day. Now we do have the Orcrium now to do a weapon upgrade, right? So we will grab the skewer that I would like to upgrade. Which one was it? Ah, level 2 skewer, yes. And we'll upgrade this level 2 skewer to a level 3. I might even use it, we'll see. I probably won't use anything until I get them up to level 4s though. Because I could do with stronger things. 3,000 gold. Nice. I'll do it. Thank you. Now, can I sell to you these, 2,570. Thank you very much. Yes. Is it just that kid again? For the side quest? I suppose it is. Well, kid, it seems you're the last quest to do of the side quest. What is it? Oh, it's a little girl. I'm not talking to my brother until he apologizes. He said I was a traitor to the family. Oh? Hi, Palm. You have a restaurant, don't you? That means you can cook. Could you help me make some shrimp tempura? Of course I can, but what do you need it for? I want to feed the stray chicken I found behind my house, but my mom won't give me any food. Ah, see, I can tell this is like a UK based game because she said mom, as in M-U-M, mom, mom, as in, you know, M-U, that's the way I say mom, mom. Probably sounds like I'm saying mom, but I mean mom, like, yeah. So it's not American because American is M-O-M. This is M-U-M. And also, if this was done in Irish or Ireland, they'd be saying ma'am. I don't know why the Irish say ma'am, but the Irish say ma'am. On nearly all of the Mother's Day cards I saw, there were some that were British based, like saying mom, but there was a good handful of them saying ma'am, and there were some saying mothers because Mother's Day. But strange old world this is, isn't it? How we all use different references for our mothers. Please, please, please. I will give you a recipe for tempura maki roll if you do. Oh. A roll of fish, shrimp, and crab cooked in golden tempura butter, wrapped within vinegary sushi rice and crispy seaweed for perfect crunchy uzumi filled bites. This sounds oddly familiar, but alright, I'll do it. Okay, so what was our goal? Quest log. 10 shrimp tempuras. Do I have enough to give 10? Let's see. keep going into the wrong things. I'm good like that. Shrimp tempura. Trying to remember whereabouts the shrimp temperas were. Is it? Yes. 2 shrimp and I have 82. I hopefully do have enough to make 10 shrimp temperas. Is it done in the oven? I didn't check. Ah, frying pan, yes. Shrimp tempura. This is free. So yeah, life is quite quiet for me. Since, you know, going past the age of 20, I finished most important studies when I was 22, like after school stuff, and I was basically told I wasn't going to be good for anything. They sent me on to do a year of art studying in care. So I did my after school work in options for 2 years, where I had an instructor, not a great one at all, and it was under options for 2 years in Clonmel. And then I was moved on at the age of 21 to 22. I was moved on to do art studies for an 18 plus course. I was the youngest one there. And it was in care. How many shrimp temperas do we have? 6. So that's 7. Do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. I am very fortunate I got to have the brain power that I have. But I've done a complaint before to the hospital that saved me, Great Ormond Street, under the analysis of my mum. I was much younger as well. I basically gave them a heated hate text of why save a life if you don't know what's going to become of it. Because, you know, they didn't know what was going to become of my life, and the fact that I was going to be an absolute bum for myself, because I wasn't going to be given good opportunities of life. But yeah, that's something that happened before. It's safe to say I do not appreciate anything of my life since losing the heartbreak that I lost. It's been next to impossible for me to move on from it all. And I just haven't managed to make any of my dreams happen. So I completely not felt like much at all for this world. Believe me, if you ever feel down at all, you don't feel as half as down as I do, because I'm 30 years old and I'm still alive somehow, and I'm still as down in the dumps as I am from losing great significant love in my life. So I know what it feels like to feel down, that's for sure. Let's see here. Tempura maki rolls. Fish, shrimp, and crab tempura wrapped within sushi rice. Coated in crispy batter, each bite is packed with savory and umami goodness, as the crunchy fillings and sweet seafood within complements the vigenary rice. Oh, vigenary. I can't do those pronunciations together. It just doesn't want to happen. A no, I can't. I know what I mean to say is like vinegary. Yeah, we'll just leave it. Surprisingly filling, it is no wonder these bite-sized rolls are devoured within moments. Oh. Surprisingly filling, huh? Wouldn't mind trying some of them myself. Doesn't look like there'd be any spices in them. Nice. Right, it's midway of the lunch rush hour, so let's get opening. Hello, yes, how may I help you today? What kind of lovely, delicious foods would you love to be shoved into your bellies? Ooh. A basic salad. Girl, what the hell is wrong with you? It's like you're trying to be healthy or something. The fuck? Children aren't supposed to be healthy. You're supposed to want sweet things. Thank you. Come again. Be sure to order something sweet next time. Thank you. A real tentacle. Beefy donburi. Jesus, remember when the fast food set was really popular? Good God. Good God, holy belly. Oh look, there's another fast food set. Beef donburi. Bread. A fried chicken. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Beef katsu. Thank you for coming. Another beef katsu. Okay. Coconut milk. Coconut. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Okay. Steamed chicken rice. There's chicken that has been steamed with rice. Did I say I didn't manage to have tea today? I did, didn't I? Such a shame. I probably would have been a lot more hypier and happier if I had tea. Because my system is very easily... well, it's not very strong, so... even my brain muscles aren't very strong, they're quite weak, so... I can easily get excited and agitated by the simplest amounts of sugary, relaxing goodness of teas. Because obviously I have to have a sweet tea. Boiled egg. Grilled salmon rice. There's no stealing here. Fried egg. We'll do the lunchtime, the dinner time rush as well. Steamed tentacle. Pork fried rice. Does anybody watch any of the disaster movies? Not disaster movies. The Final Destination movies. Oh, is anyone excited for Megan to come in June? Megan 2.0. Is anybody excited for that? I'm kind of excited for that. Thank you all. Thank you all. Bread. Thank you. Thank you. Another bread. Ah. Oh, here comes the knitting rush. She's like, quick, quick, get me my bread, quick, before anybody else has to come. Roast chicken and grilled pork. Thank you for coming. Fried leafy greens. Ew. A pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Beefy donburi and a fast food set. Thank you for coming. A complete breakfast. Ooh, lovely. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Curry puff set. Sliced leafy greens. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Boiled pork. Beefy donburi. Fried shrimp. Oh, lovely. A fast food set. Roasted chicken rice. Control curry. I love the patro curry. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Boiled pork and beefy donburi again. Steamed tentacle. It just means they pay more for that item as well. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be ordered the most, because as you can see the tentacle was not ordered the most, but they do pay more on the days of the cravings. I mean, they ask for a little bit more, but not a lot. And if any meals come up with that ingredient, then they'd pay that little bit extra for them. for fried rice. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Grilled salmon with rice. I imagine it's very good for your brain. A fast food set. Thank you for coming. Oh Jesus, I gotta finish up. Okay, this fast food set is the last one because I need to stop. The time is ticked past 10. And it's like, yikes, I need to really finish up here. Yeah, dude, could you like hurry up with your eating? Because we need to kind of close up. Thank you. Come back another time to everyone. They'll be like, aww. Ooh, nearly get to reputation of 21. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Tier 1 dishes. We sold 3 grilled tentacles and 3 steamed tentacles. 2 boiled porks. 2 sliced leafy greens. Oh, 3 breads. Now on tier 2, we sold 3 grilled salmon with rices, 2 pork fried rice and 2 pizzas. And tier 3, we sold 7 beefy dongburi's, 4 patra curries, 4 fast food sets, 3 beef katsus, and one of most of everything else. No dish 4s yet. 4 tiers. No. Not just yet. Today's earnings 10,071. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. Got some chests. Fish craving on that day. Maclean's birthday. Yeah, time to sleep. Oh my god, it's almost time to finish up soon. It's about 15 minutes left. What will we do, a dungeon or a cafe? I feel like maybe we do a dungeon. But I don't have that much dungeon-y bits upgraded. Ah yes, thank you for the skewer. Very good. Well, it's not going to be a while before the holiday comes in, so good. Pay this one a bit more. How much do we owe? 30,000. We have 33. How about we pay 20? Then that leaves about 10,000 left. Yes. 20,000. Thank you all. We almost have her fully paid. Almost. Feel like we could get maybe some more ingredients of things. Maybe. Oh, could do with more stone and wood. Don't want to use the new kebab skewer. Maybe. Let's see, what's the smackle got? Fire, flaming dash, and swift strike. Joken bomb, 15%, and run damage up. Gloves and boots. If anything, we'll place the fish, right? Shield and dash. Dash strike now, place. Well, we kind of already got shielded dash from the boots. Yeah. Already got shielded dash from boots. And swiftness from the fish. So don't necessarily need to use the kebab skewer just yet. And I'm not going to upgrade until we get some more materials. Like more wood and things. So yeah, let's head out to dungeon again. Maybe. I don't know, we do have an awful lot of eggs. Our fridge is pretty full. Maybe we'll have another cafe. We've got a pretty full fridge of stuff. And this one isn't too bad either. We've got a lot of rice and flaming spices. Okay, fine. We'll have a cafe. Let's go. We'll make it a full cafe. Get lots of the monies. Lots of the monies. This will be like the last kind of day of it, because it's already 7. Where did that time go? I don't know. Like, I find with games like this, time just whoosh. Before you know it, you get into whatever it is you're doing, and just whoosh. Which is why my live streams on YouTube, if I can do it through Studio, would probably be it'd be a better idea to do. Because I won't be tasked with needing to edit anything at all anyway. Because I don't edit. Hey, how's your day going? Here's your mushrooms. Enjoy. I love good mushrooms myself. Grilled pork. Thank you for coming. Boiled pork. Thank you for coming. Roasted chicken rice. Also, I'm only saying the girl that I really fell in love with once. I'm not gonna be repeating her name because Crystal is the one that's based on her, and she's the only one, as far as I'm concerned, the world can praise and idolize as a stuffed goddess. Because I idolize her. Pat with you. French curry. Steamed chicken and rice. Roast chicken. See, it's funny with my mum, she tends to think that, like, Crystal would be, like, my partner for life or whatever. That's not really the way it works for me. I know she's a teddy bear. So, therefore, she's not necessarily my partner for life. She is actually more something that I worship. Kind of like a cult would. And it's because she's like based on someone that I've loved in my life. So she's like my stuffed baby, is what she is. She's not my partner of life, she's my stuffed baby. She's my stuffed baby that, like, you know, can't refuse whatever it is that I say. Because she's a teddy bear. And the one thing she doesn't do is argue back at me as well. She has no choice but to agree to absolutely everything that I'd say. And the world that revolves around us. Or myself. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Potato. Thank you for coming. Bread. Bread. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Cheesy baked potato. Roasted chicken rice. Soon I'm gonna need to go down and get some real food. What real food will I have today? I might have a pizza. I think I've got a frozen pizza. I should have. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you and thank you. Thank you. Pizza. Boiled potato and oroki. Roasted chicken rice. Thank you and thank you. Wrap tomato. Try and keep an eye on the clock this time. Thank you, thank you, and thank you. Thank you. Did I say if anybody wanted to trade as well on Marvel Collect. If anyone plays Marvel Collect, I'm on that as well. I say this, but like maybe 2 or 3 years down the line from this video being up, Marvel Collect finishes. I don't know. You never know with life. Fried shrimp. Thank you, and thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Baked potato, fried leafy greens, steamed shrimp. Roasted chicken rice. Pork chop. Pizza. Reputation's gonna go up anyway. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Roasted chicken rice. Fried rice. Another roasted chicken rice. Suppose I should upgrade and like make more room for more stuff. I suppose I am upgrading my tools. That cheese. Good to see you. I mean, one could argue this kind of space for like a restaurant or cafe is pretty nice. Like, it's unique to be like sitting around other folks in like a non-traditional kind of sense. It's like one big happy family table. Oh, grilled fish. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Suppose cafes and restaurants in the future could probably end up with like things like this. Like you'd still have like sitting arrangements as normal, but have like one big one as well for everyone to sit around it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just in case those who wanted to be able to socialize and sit near other folks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, this is the last one. I'm not doing any more. Thank you. I have to wait till he's finished eating. Thank you. And with that, we are done. Haha. Yay! We made it to rank reputation 21. Ooh. Very good. Let's see, tier 1 stuff. We sold 3 fried rices. 3 fried rice, 2 fried leafy greens, 2 roast chickens, 3 boiled potatoes, and 2 boiled porks. Tier 2, we have sold 2 veggie temperas, 2 pizzas, 2 takatus, and 2 origues. Tier 3, we sold 13 roast chicken rices. They wanted a lot of roast chicken rices on this day, huh? And 4 petra curries. Nice. Nice. Today's earnings 11,030. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. I might start the whole YouTube. I don't know whether I'll be able to put it on the same playlist though as Watch Dogs. If I did like live streaming of the DLC of Watch Dogs, would I then be able to put live streams at the end of the video playlists? I think I can. I'm not sure. I think Game Grumps has done that once before with their Dead Rising. No, was it Dead Rising? I think it was. The Dead Rising 2 that they played. I think they had like average videos and then they did like 2 Dead Rising streams, 2 or 3 Dead Rising streams and put them at the bottom. So maybe I might just start streaming with the Watch Dogs DLC. Could be interesting. Would anyone want to come along and watch is the real question. Would you people want to come and watch me go live on YouTube? Now that you know of my existence. Would you? Okay, I will get up my thanks for watching. The sun's still out. Crazy. And we're at 5 minutes past 7. Yeah, recording time has been 2 hours. Damn, the sun is still burning brightly. It's as if time didn't change at all. It's wild, whereas at least I know in the wintertime when I do these kind of things, from 5 to 7, the sun is there and then it disappears. It disappears quite quick. We shall quit game. Yes. Whereas when it's springtime towards the summer, it's like the sun doesn't end. It doesn't go away. It's still there. Even when it's bedtime, it's still up when you're in the summer. It's wild. Or it's only just about. Yeah, I suppose if it's, say, it doesn't go down till nearly 11, half 11 when it's the summer. So you have to stay up pretty late for it to still be there. Or for it to be gone, should I say. Now, this week's Song of the Week. What shall it be? Well, yeah, I've been watching Game Grumps play Poppy Playtime now. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I'd been watching some crazy shorts on funny birdies. Yeah. Okay, so this week's Song of the Week. I think this one will be. It'd be the first English one that I decide to make the Song of the Week in a long time. But it's a goodie. It's an old goodie. Simply because I've just about thought about it today, actually, and I hadn't heard it in years. And I just played it for myself today, earlier on, which is why I feel like it should probably be the Song of the Week this week, because it's one that I've only recently remembered, shall we say, that I don't even have on my Spotify and stuff. I don't even have the the time I'm telling you this right now, I might add it to my Spotify, but I do not have it in my library of Spotify at this moment that I'm about to tell you this song. And it is, I think it's from Lemar or someone. Not that easy. Yes, someone known as Lemar. He was probably a one-hit wonder, maybe. But this is a very, very touching, good song. I loved it since I was young. And I haven't actually heard it in years. Until I say I did it today. Where's the zoom? There it is. So, as you can see, first one up there. Boom. Boom. Go check it out. It already has 2.7 million views. But, I'll do a less known song next week of Vocaloid. I think for this week, I want to just do one maybe that everyone can hear in English, but also a really, really good heartfelt song. So, and it is so heartbreaking. Um, but also it's a song that's like it's life. I fell in love and I can't move on. Um, and that is basically the song because this little one is the one that I would never move from. So, I hope you all have great Digi days and prodigious evenings and nights. I do hope you enjoyed somehow the not just the gameplay, but anything that might have been said. Don't let anything bother you too much. I am literally just in a stuck spot in my life at the moment. And maybe it will change. Maybe. Maybe it won't. Maybe things might get worse. We can't tell the future. So, but I will tell you is have great digi days and prodigious evenings and nights. And I will definitely be on again next week. Because I'm not going to try to move anywhere for at least 2 or 3 years. So I'm definitely on again next week. And I hope you have great digi days and prodigious evenings and nights. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay, bye bye.